All right, friends, today we're going to get into Bugbear's Home by Toni Ann Johnson. I thoroughly enjoyed this story. It follows a family based in Monroe, New York in 1963, spanning all the way to 1990s. And the stories are linked together. It's a multi-generational story in a sense, and we're following different family members from their POV of things, especially the daughters in the family. And then we get into the mother, then we get into the father, and we're starting to see different things that are generationally linked, generational drama, essentially. And what I enjoyed is how Tony was able to, not in a bad way when I say repetitive, but repeat and remind us, but where is home from the character's perspective. The question isn't blatantly asked, obviously the title of the book is but where is home, but throughout the book is not asked specifically, but it is implied specifically, like making you think a little bit more of like how generational trauma and how our lived experiences really do impact each of our lives, especially as family members or our chosen family, specifically for a specific character. I enjoy this a lot. Like I mentioned before, I enjoy the structure of the book because similar to The House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros, the vignettes give a different way for you to interact with the story. And similar to this, the short stories leading up to the novella build up momentum to finding out what is the big bang here, right? And in the end, we end with the matriarch of the family, which gives a different perspective and also makes you sit with the idea of like, well, home looks like and is your chosen family. It doesn't matter where you're based at or where your home is physically built. The home is the people that you choose as your family. And I think that's the most beautiful part of the story, is like ending it in that way. And sometimes when you leave this earth, even though you have, family members that you have impacted in ways that, yeah, it may not be the best, there's not much you can do but hope that they change and break that curse. And I think that's where we're getting at with these stories as well. So I appreciate this story. I think it is excellent. I'm a short story person, so I love short stories. And I love the link of the novella in the middle, like I already mentioned before. Let me know if this is on your TBR, and I would love to talk about it more in the comments with you. Bye, guys.